talking about yourself activates the same pleasure center as like sex and heroin. So it's very pleasurable for them to talk about themselves. One of the most important things off the bat is to put a time limit on it. If you're tired, you do have a certain limited amount of social energy each day. So if you're near depletion, just say, hey, I wanted to check in with you. I have like 20 minutes. Update me on what's going on. You are almost never in trouble if you're asking real questions, not rhetorical questions that are meant to prove your point or prove them wrong or anything like that. Not Socratic questions where you're trying to measure how much they know or don't know, but actual questions that come out of curiosity about their experience. If you're annoyed with someone and you have to engage with them, ask them questions about what's going on with their work, have they checked in with family, how they're feeling, how they're handling things. And in fact, if you do that, just by listening to that other person and really hearing their experiences, it can increase your empathy and make you less annoyed with them. Whatever your anxiety level is, a great empathy exercise is to think, who in my life has it worse right now? Let me call them up and just let them talk. Again, don't try to solve problems. Don't give them advice. Don't say things like it's going to get better. You're going to get through this. That's not helpful. Just hear them speak. And frankly, if you don't know what to say, it's okay. It's okay to not say stuff. It's okay to just tell people, wow, that sounds horrible. I can't imagine what you're feeling. Can I do anything? There's a tendency to compete over suffering. There's sometimes conversations where you say, here's what I'm going through. And you don't always get a receptive audience. You say, oh my God, this is what I'm going through also. And there can be a ramping up of how tough this is for everybody. So some of the toughest conversations are sort of getting out of conversations that are just entirely negative. We have to be cognizant not only of our need to be heard, but of what we are, the kind of emotional energy we are bringing to other people's homes.